How many times a week should you work out science-based? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited you've decided to join me today. We're tackling one of the biggest questions I get asked. How often should you actually be working out? It's a proper puzzle, isn't it? Some people are in the gym every single day looking absolutely shredded. Others get amazing results training just a couple of times a week. It can feel confusing. You might worry about doing too little or doing too much. The internet is full of opinions, hard to know what's right for you. The good news, there isn't one magic number for everyone. We're all different. Different bodies, different goals, different lives. What works for your mate might not work for you, and that's okay. The most important thing, find a routine you can stick with, one that makes you feel fantastic, full of energy, proud of what you're achieving. Forget what everyone else is doing for a minute. This is about your journey, your body, your fitness. We'll find a rhythm that works for you so you get results without burning out. Today, we'll break it down nice and simple. We'll look at the science behind building muscle. Let's get into it. Grab a cup of tea, get comfy. Let's figure this out together. Right then, let's get into a little bit of science. But don't worry, I'll keep it super simple. Think of your muscles like a team of builders working on a house. Every time you exercise, whether it's lifting weights, doing HIIT, or smashing a tough bodyweight session, you're giving those builders a job to do. When you do a workout, lifting weights, doing some HIIT, a tough bodyweight session, you're creating tiny little tears in your muscle fibers. That might sound a bit scary, but it's actually brilliant. These tiny tears are like little signals telling your body, "Oi, we need to get stronger for next time." Now that might sound a bit scary, but it's actually a brilliant thing. This is the signal that tells your body it's time to get stronger. Imagine your muscles as a wall. You have to break down some old bricks before you can build it up even stronger. That's what your body does after a workout. Think of it like a construction project. You have to break down the old structure a little bit before you can rebuild it bigger and better than it was before. This process is called muscle protein synthesis. After your workout, your body gets straight to work repairing those tiny tears. It uses protein from the food you eat, like chicken, beans, or tofu, to patch up the muscles. After your workout, your body gets straight to work repairing those tiny tears. It uses protein from the food you eat to patch up the muscles. But here's the clever bit. It doesn't just fix them back to normal. Your body actually overcompensates, making the muscle fibers a bit thicker and stronger. So next time, you're ready for more. But here's the clever part. It doesn't just repair them back to how they were. It overcompensates, adding a little bit extra to make the muscle fibers thicker and stronger so they can handle that same stress more easily next time. This is how you gradually get stronger and build lean muscle. But here's the thing. This whole process doesn't happen instantly. Your body needs time to do its magic. That's where rest comes in. It's a fantastic cycle of stress, repair, adaptation. But this repair process can't happen in an instant. It needs time. This is where recovery comes in, and it's just as important as the workout itself. Think of rest days as the builders taking a tea break. They need it to come back stronger and finish the job properly. If you skip rest, you risk injury and slow down your progress. Your muscles do all their growing and repairing while you are resting, not while you are training. And don't forget, sleep is your secret weapon. When you get a good night's kip, your body releases growth hormone, which helps muscles recover and grow. This process usually takes about 24 to 48 hours, depending on how hard you worked and which muscles you trained. Nutrition matters too. Eating enough protein, healthy carbs, and good fats gives your body the fuel it needs to rebuild. Think of it as giving your builders the best materials for the job. If you jump straight back into training the same muscle group the very next day, you're not giving your body the chance to finish the repair job. And remember, how hard you train matters too. If you go all out every session, your body needs even more time to recover. Listen to your body. If you're feeling wiped out, it's okay to take an extra rest day. So, the key takeaway is this. Working out provides the spark, rest provides the fuel, good nutrition provides the fuel. You need to give your body that crucial window of time to recover and rebuild. To sum it up, train hard, eat well, rest up, and sleep soundly. That's the winning formula for building muscle and getting stronger. No magic tricks, just smart science. That's why you don't need to be smashing it in the gym 7 days a week to see amazing results. It's all about finding that perfect balance between work and rest. Now that we understand the science bit, let's talk about you, your goals, your routine, and how to make it all work for your life. Setting the right goal is the first step to building a plan you'll actually stick with. For most people starting out, your goals usually fall into 3 main categories: getting stronger, losing a bit of body fat, or just feeling healthier and more energetic. And you might want a bit of all 3. The key is to get clear on what you want to achieve. If you know your goal, you can pick the right plan and avoid spinning your wheels. So grab a notebook or your phone and write down your main goal. Is it to build muscle, lose weight, boost your energy? Be specific. This will help you stay motivated and track your progress. Once you know what you want, you can figure out how often you should be training. Let's break down the most popular workout schedules and what they're best for. If your number 1 goal is to build strength and get more powerful, your focus should be on resistance training, lifting weights using resistance bands, push-ups, and pull-ups. These moves challenge your muscles and help you get stronger. For beginners, I always recommend starting with a 2-day-a-week plan. This is perfect if you're brand new to exercise or have a super busy schedule. You'll get results without feeling overwhelmed. For example, you might train on Monday and Thursday, with plenty of rest in between. This gives your body time to recover and adapt, which is crucial when you're starting out. If you want to step it up, a 3-day-a-week plan is my favorite starting point for most beginners. It gives you a fantastic balance between training and recovery, and you'll see great results. A classic 3-day split could be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This lets you hit all your major muscle groups, with rest days in between to help you recover and grow stronger. The benefit here is you're building a habit, but you're not overdoing it. You'll have time for work, family, and fun. Plus, you'll avoid burnout. If you're ready to step it up even more, a 4-day-a-week plan is brilliant for intermediate levels. A classic split is upper body on Monday, lower body on Tuesday, rest Wednesday, then repeat. This approach lets you train more often, but still gives you that all-important rest day in the middle. It's great for building muscle and keeping your workouts fresh. If you're really loving it and want to train 5 days a week, you can try a body part split, like chest on Monday, back on Tuesday, legs on Wednesday, shoulders on Thursday, and arms on Friday. This is for people who are truly passionate and want to spend more time in the gym. But remember, more isn't always better. Listen to your body and make sure you're recovering well. No matter which plan you choose, the most important thing is to make it fit your life. If you can only manage 2 days, that's brilliant. Stick with it and you'll see progress. If you want more, build up slowly and don't rush. I want to talk about something that is honestly one of the most underrated parts of any fitness plan: the rest day. Rest days are not a sign of weakness. They're your secret weapon. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow when you're resting. That's when all the magic happens. On your rest day, focus on active recovery. Go for a gentle walk, do some stretching, play with the kids, or try foam rolling. Listen to your body. If you feel tired and sore, give yourself permission to rest. Embrace your days off. They're when you're truly getting stronger. Quick recap. Start with a plan that fits your life. Focus on building a habit and don't be afraid to rest. Progress comes from consistency, not perfection. You've got this. We've covered the science, the goals, and the schedules. But here's the real challenge. How do you actually stick with it week after week? Consistency is the secret sauce that turns good intentions into real results. So let's dive into some practical tips to help you stay on track, even when life gets busy. First up, find activities you genuinely enjoy. If you dread running on a treadmill, try something else. There are so many ways to move: cycling, dancing, hiking, team sports, or even a fun HIIT session at home. The more you enjoy it, the more likely you are to keep coming back. Next, schedule your workouts like any important appointment. Block out time in your calendar, set reminders on your phone, or use a fitness app to plan your week. Treat your training time as non-negotiable. You deserve it. Track your progress, no matter how small. Write down your workouts in a journal, tick off completed sessions, or snap a quick selfie after each workout. Celebrate every win. Whether it's lifting a bit more, running a bit further, or just showing up on a tough day. Set realistic, achievable goals. Start small. Maybe it's 2 workouts a week or a daily walk. As you build confidence, you can always add more. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how slow. Overcoming obstacles is part of the journey. If you miss a session, feel tired, or hit a rough patch, don't beat yourself up. Life happens. The key is to get back on track as soon as you can. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is a superpower. Find support. Don't go it alone. Join a fitness community, team up with a workout buddy, or share your goals with friends and family. Encouragement and accountability make a massive difference, especially on days when motivation dips. Mix it up to keep things fresh. Try new classes, change your routine, or take your workout outdoors. Variety keeps you engaged and helps you discover what you truly enjoy. Remember, rest and recovery are just as important as training. Listen to your body. If you need a break, take it. Use rest days for gentle movement, stretching, or simply recharging your batteries. Most importantly, remember that progress isn't a straight line. There will be ups and downs, but every step forward counts. Consistency beats perfection, every single time. You've got this. My goal is to give you the confidence to build your perfect workout week. By the end of this video, you'll know how to listen to your body, set goals that excite you, and create habits that last. Are you ready? Let's do this together.